what's up, Africa? My name is Lemon Prince. Welcome to our favorite TV, Cap TV. And what are we talking about today? We are talking about coronavirus. Coronavirus is now a big threat to Nigeria. Coronavirus is now a big threat to everybody's life. Coronavirus is not a big threat to the world. What do you think we can do to save people's life from coronavirus? Or what do you think we should do to protect ourselves from coronavirus? I cannot give you my own opinion. All we just have to do is just to go to the masses and hear from the masses. I love you all. Coronavirus trending.
We don't work in WHO. We are not doctors. The only thing we can do is to take precautions like cover your nose, stuff like that. But for me, I don't really believe the coronavirus is in Nigeria. But if it is, it doesn't mean to catch everybody. So it's the same thing that happened when Ebola came. They were making out everywhere. Ebola this, blah 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 blah. People use salt and kill themselves. But last, it didn't disturb 90% of the Nigeria. So it's just to keep calm, pray hard. Anything that will kill you will kill you, but it's not corona that will kill me.
All right, thank you so much.
Okay. That the ones they said in Lagos, that is they tested negative. Okay. So and I pray that it does not come to Nigeria. So but we should be proactive and prepare ahead of what is going to happen.
All right, thank you so much. God bless you, sir.
There are plenty of things the government can do, like the vaccines are already available. There are preventive measures that the government can take, just like when Ebola first came now, there was screening of people that are coming into this country. So I believe the government can repeat the same thing instead of just allowing people from different borders to enter the country. You know, there are ways and ways. Prevention they say is better than cure. I think prevention is the right thing to do now. Since the cure is not yet available, I think preventing it is the most important thing to do right now.
All right, thank you, my brother. And you, what do you have to say about this coronavirus?
In addition to what he had just said, in this coronavirus, I think coming of coronavirus in Nigeria is just a coincidence. So I think our people also need enlightenment. They need to be educated about this coronavirus, just like the time of the Ebola that they say that wash your hands daily, wash your hands regularly when you shake people, all those things. We just have to take measure of that. Whatever the health centers, the health professionals ask us to do, we should adhere to it so that this disease cannot come to Nigeria or will not occupy the whole space.
The major way of preventing any disease is cleanliness.
Okay.
Keep your environment clean, make sure you take your bath, you brush your teeth, because there's this saying in Yoruba that says "Ìmọ́tótó ló lè ṣẹ́gun àrùn gbogbo." Is cleanliness that supersede, like that wins everywhere. So we should just be clean, make your environment clean, your body clean, and
okay, so you want to tell me that all we have to be doing now is cleanliness to avoid coronavirus, right?
You also have to go to the hospital for checkups.
Okay.
And wash your hands regularly before and after eating.
All right, thank you so much. God bless you. What's up, Nigeria? What's up, Africa? See the issues of coronavirus. What do you think we can do to stop coronavirus from this country? What do you think we should do to stop coronavirus? What do you think we can do to save other people's life? Coronavirus is now a big threat to Nigeria. Coronavirus is now a big threat to the whole world. Let us go and let us hear the people's masses. I love you all. I see you on our favorite TV paparazzi, Lemon the Bible.
I think that we should leave the scientists to make more research on it. Therefore, we should be careful on how we relate to people, mostly when it comes to body contacts, and that's all.
Okay, you're trying to tell us now that telling everybody there that they should leave everything for the scientists to do their more research.
Read. Okay. So gain more exposure to know what to do, because now there's no cure per se for the coronavirus, but I think scientists are working on it. So
all right, thank you.
For me, this trendy issue now, people should just avoid close contacts, because right now they say the virus is in Nigeria. For me, let everybody just be aware of people that are sick. You know the symptoms. They say continuous sneezing and so things. So for me, people should just avoid it. and I believe God can help us.
So now you want to tell me that this is your own opinion to save other people's life, that people should just be away from contact, exposure and other stuff like that. You want to tell me that this is the only way that we can help ourselves from coronavirus, right?
That I think for now this is the only way, because there's no cure for it. So this is the only way. Should be aware.
Release funds to like the Ministry of Health.
Okay.
Then there should be awareness programs, like to sensitize the masses, that's the people, on how to stop the virus, then ways we can't get infected.
Sure. Nigeria, what's up, the whole world? You see all about coronavirus. Coronavirus is now a trend to Nigeria and to the whole world. What can we do to stop coronavirus? What do you think the world should do to stop coronavirus? Now we have to ask the masses. Let us hear from the masses. What do you think they have to say? At least they have something to say to stop coronavirus. Coronavirus is a big trend. Trendy issues. Let us go there. Let us hear the masses' mind. I love you.
Environment in order. Then making sure that you're always washing your hand. Then ensure that you have a bleach they call hypo, that you can use to be making sure that your house is always neat. You keep it, disinfect the house with using the mop to clean the house. Then making sure that your children each at least 20 or 15 minutes they're always washing their hands. So all these are the things that can really prevent all these things. Then when too much crowd, you don't need crowd. Where there's too much crowd, you avoid it. You avoid too much crowd. Then when you go to the market, when you come back, or while you are in the market, as soon as you have bought whatever you want to buy, wash your hand immediately. So it will really go a long way to help our people.
Thank you so much. Nigeria, what's up, everyone? All you just have to do to save yourself from coronavirus. Coronavirus needs cleanliness. You have to protect yourself from the masses. You just have to do it. So be cautious of yourself. Know how you expose yourself to the whole world. Coronavirus is trending. Let us go to the street and let us hear the people's voice. I love you all. Thank you.